As he pulls Europe to the brink of war, the former KGB colonel in the Kremlin is accused by U.S. officials of fabricating pretexts for invading Ukraine. For Vladimir Putin, analysts say Ukraine is personal. Early in his presidency, he told his nation, quote, the demise of the Soviet Union was the greatest geopolitical catastrophe of the century, and there was one Soviet republic he especially regretted losing.
For him, Ukraine is the crown jewel that was lost. Ukraine is a sister country. He wrote a whole essay essentially spinning a kind of pseudo-historical tale about why Ukraine really shouldn't be separate from Mother Russia.
In that essay last summer, Putin wrote that Russians and Ukrainians are one people, a single whole, that modern Ukraine was shaped for a significant part on the lands of historical Russia. Experts say Putin has always had the view that countries on Russia's periphery have to be pro-Russian, and he sees a Western-friendly Ukrainian government as a threat to that ideal. But they also say the man born and raised in what is now St. Petersburg, the seat of the Tsars, has his own legacy in mind when it comes to what happens in Ukraine.
He wants his legacy to be that, like the great Tsars of the past or the heads of the Soviet Union, he left Russia as a great power to be feared, respected, and treated seriously on the world.
Analysts say Putin has chafed at what he's perceived as past U.S. administrations treating Russia like a lesser power, and that flexing his muscle with Ukraine is a way to keep his country relevant.
He wants people to be coming to Russia to solve world problems. Them being a threat to others, that's better than being disrespected or ignored.
But Kremlin watchers say the man viewed as the ultimate strategist may have overplayed his hand this time.
Look, it could be a terrible miscalculation. War, leads to unpredictable consequences. The economic consequences of an invasion would be massive on Russia.
As powerful as Vladimir Putin is, analysts say a drawn-out, bloody war in Ukraine would harm his legacy and could even start to threaten his hold on power. As one expert points out, significant losses from the war in Afghanistan did contribute to the dissolution of the Soviet Union.